Welcome back to Unfiltered at the Salon. Today I have with me my friend who is also one of my OG extension clients, Beth.
Hi, everyone.
I'm so excited to have you today.
Yes, I'm super excited to be here. Thank you.
Yeah, today we're going to be talking all about business and confidence and how showing up as your best self can impact your career so much.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to talk to you.
Yeah.
You are in real estate.
Yep.
You helped me buy my house last
was
year.
exciting.
I know, so exciting. So, how long have you been in real estate, Beth?
So I started, I think back in 2013, actually.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so a long time.
Nice. And then you have lived in this area for how long now?
Since 2020.
Okay. So you kind of just when you moved here, kind of transferred.
Yeah, so I did real estate in my old area, which is the southern tier, and then just transitioned to do real estate here.
Yeah, that's awesome. So it's definitely become a passion of yours.
It is. It is.
Yeah.
I've always been in housing, whether it's property management or low-income housing. I've
Okay.
always done some sort of housing.
Nice.
Yeah.
You think that's helped you establish your career?
It has, yeah. I mean, I've done even housing inspector.
Oh, wow.
I did that. Yeah, the start of my career.
Nice.
Yeah, so it was for Section 8, so I would go in and inspect the houses in order to continue with the subsidy payments on them once a year.
Okay.
So, yeah, everything.
gosh.
I did energy services,
Oh,
too. I was a
wow.
coordinator for that at one point, so I would go in and, help making homes more energy efficient.
Oh, wow. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. I'm sure you've seen so much
I have.
then.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man.
Yeah.
You've seen it all at this
Yeah.
point.
So I like it because, I'm helping low income and I'm, on the
Yeah.
other spectrum too. So it's a
Right.
nice balance.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, you've been with me getting extensions for, I think, what did we just say?
February 2021.
Yeah. So we're going on 5 years.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You were, I think, you were definitely one of my first handful of extension clients.
Yeah. Well, it needed to be done.
I know.
remember.
I want you to tell the story of why you started coming to me.
So, yeah, it was during COVID. I had done one of those COVID purchases where nobody could leave. So people I don't know about other people, but I would just order random things online.
Yeah.
So I got one of those blow dryer brushes and I used it a couple of times, and all of a sudden, I think the third time I used it, it smelled like something was burning. And I'm like, all right, better shut it off. It's probably the machine.
Yeah.
And no, it was the machine, but it was burning my hair.
Yeah.
So the crown, I had that much hair on it after I was all done. It just, my hair was so uneven, so choppy. I was horrified. It was just, yeah, that was not fun.
I remember the day you came in, and I mean, I didn't know you at this point, but you're
Right.
just yeah, I burned off my hair with a blow dry brush. And now to this day, I still tell everybody, I'm be careful with those
Don't
things.
use those. Oh my God, I know.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
I mean, not funny, but
Well, I mean,
Looking
we
back
can laugh
now.
at it now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
right?
But it was, yeah, it was a struggle.
Never buying one of those again.
No, never use one, never buy one. But I mean, it could have been something I did. I don't know. Or
Just malfunction.
maybe my hair's super fine and
Yeah.
it just yeah, I'm
well,
not sure.
I mean, no matter what, I'm glad you found me.
Right.
Because of it.
Right, exactly. It was perfect.
So, okay. So how do you feel you've been in the real estate industry for a long time. So how do you feel your hair, and having hair extensions, how do you feel that helps you in that type of industry?
So, I mean, it just gives me the confidence,
Yeah.
to be honest with you. My hair still isn't as long as it was prior to me burning it off, just because it was so short at that point that my hair doesn't, it takes forever to grow anyways.
Yeah.
But it just really gives me the confidence. I mean, I don't have to have extensions in now, obviously. My hair is, longer.
It's gotten so much longer. Yeah.
But, when I am wearing them, I just feel more put together. I just feel better about myself. It's funny. It's not like, and I don't want to sound vain by any means, but it really does give you this confidence boost. When you're looking your best, you're feeling your best, and everybody else sees that.
Yeah.
Like you just, you feel more confident in your everyday, dealings.
Yeah, it changes your energy. Like I always say, like I could be in like sweatpants and sneakers, but if my hair is looking good, like my hair is the
Right.
outfit.
It is, and nobody will see anything else, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's one of the first things people see.
It is one of the first things people see.
Yeah.
And first impressions are, they're a big thing.
Everything.
I mean,
Yeah, I know. Like it's like I said earlier, like don't judge a book by its cover, which yeah, I mean I do believe that, but it is like the first thing people see when they look at you, what you're wearing, what your hair looks like, how you present yourself, and like the energy you bring. And I think hair just like it gives you that confidence. It gives you like that extra
that energy.
Yes.
And people are more apt to want to go up and talk to you. If you're feeling your best.
Yep.
I mean, because you're putting yourself out there with your energy, and it's going to be matched. So other people are going to want to come up to you and talk to you just because, like, you're more inviting.
Yes.
And just looking your best. It just helps all of that. Pulls all the pieces together.
Yeah. And it helps you like stand out too. Like when you have that type of energy and you put that effort into looking good and you're feeling good, and it makes you stand out.
Yeah, it gives you that confidence. You're not shying away from people. It also, it affects your body language. Think about it like somebody that's going to sit there with their arms crossed, they're not going to be as approachable as somebody that has their arms open, right?
Right.
Because you're opening up your energy.
Yeah.
When you're doing this, you're just closing it off.
Right.
So,
and it's a confidence thing, like you
is.
said, for sure. Well, and I think too, like with you, like you're in like the sales and sales, just like, pretty much every business owner.
Yeah.
And I think when you're put together too, and you look great and you feel great, people are more likely to buy from you or want to invest in you.
And respect your opinion.
Yeah. Respect. Yes. Because you respect yourself.
Right.
Absolutely. I think that's so important. And I think too, just going back to like having extensions, you really don't know until you get them.
You don't. You're right.
Like
you don't know. It's like, yeah, you feel like 10 times different. Like even when, we have like our move up.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I see, just without it.
Yeah.
It's like to me, I look funny. You know what I mean? Like where's my hair?
Everybody has the same
Give it back
reaction.
to
They're
me.
like, yeah, put my hair back in that right now.
No, I know. It's like, it just like, our other friend who every now and again, she'll take them out and I'm like, you better make an appointment.
Yeah.
Because if you don't make an appointment like immediately after, you're going to be mad at yourself.
Yeah.
And there's been times where she's done that and I'm like, I told you to make an appointment.
I know. It's so true. And I totally sympathize though, like if a client wants them out, which doesn't happen very often, but they're like, oh, I'm going to take a little break or this and that. And I really do try. I'm like, hey, listen, if in a week or two you want to get them put back in, just let me know. I'm really going to try my hardest to get you in as soon as possible because I know that feeling and that has happened a lot.
Yeah.
So, but
it's amazing what like one little change really does for you.
It can completely change your whole look.
It really can.
And attitude.
It does. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Like just seeing clients even after a move up, walk out, it's just, the confidence and how they feel about themselves. And I literally see with my own eyes, like the transformation and not even just physical, it's in their whole energy.
Well, yeah, I mean, you see it often when you have like brand new clients that come in, on a, brand new hair day and like how they leave, like that must be a special feeling too, just because like, I mean, you created that, right?
Yeah, for sure.
You literally created that and they're walking out now with a whole new attitude and a whole new, like, honestly, look on life too.
For sure. I tell all of my clients, I'm like, listen, I get just as excited as you about your new hair.
Yeah.
Like at the end, I'm just like, it's such a good feeling and I'm so blessed to be able to give that to people. I mean, I truly, I love what I do and I'm so happy coming to work every day. I don't feel like I come to work and I know I'm very blessed to be able to do that.
Yeah, because there are so many different, like we've talked about it before, like one time I tried tape-ins, right? I mean,
Yeah.
there's so many different types of like hair extensions out there. And you just happen to find like the one that, I mean, I truly believe in.
Yeah.
I think it's an amazing product. And, I've seen a lot of different types.
Yeah.
Might not have, had a lot of the other, types of extensions, but certainly, I mean, this one, it just blends the best. I mean, you could, so versatile. You can wear it up, down, and like even with the tape-ins, like,
Yeah.
you can't wear your hair up with tape-ins.
No, and you're always worried about them like falling out.
Right, getting too close with like a hot tool to them, or like not putting conditioner so close to them.
Yes.
There's just, I mean, this is just the most low maintenance.
Yeah. In a world full of like so many different methods now, this truly is like the only one like beaded system with the placement high and as forward as it is, and just the way it's placed, being able to wear your hair up comfortably. It truly is, I feel like, the Chanel of hair extensions.
Yeah, I agree. Oh, that's cute. I like that.
I was gonna say Gucci, but I like Chanel better.
I like Chanel better too.
So tell us a little bit about your like normal hair routine with the extensions. Like, what does that look like?
So I love the extensions because like I only have to wash my hair once or twice a week.
So nice.
It is. And I mean, I'm not gonna lie, like on wash day, it is annoying because it's, does definitely take longer.
Yeah.
But it's like, then it shortens up the rest of my, getting ready period, every morning thereafter until it's then wash day again.
And one thing about the extensions too, like the style holds so well.
It does. And that's the other thing. Like, you wash your hair once or twice a week and then you style it that day. And that's, yes, it takes a lot longer, but then every other day after that, it's such a breeze.
So easy.
Like, it's so easy. And there's like such low maintenance. I mean, you curl your hair like on wash day and then you might not have to curl it again till the next wash day.
Yeah.
I mean, but you do have to stick with the style of curl.
Yeah.
So there's that. That's a commitment for the next few days, but it's just so easy.
And that's why, me personally, that's why like I have my routine. Like, I fully wash my hair on Fridays. I straighten it because for me, like, I don't know, I hate like big hair. It just like overwhelms me and my hair's so long. But so I always straighten it, leave it straight for a few days, and then I'll transition into another like style.
Okay.
Maybe I'll curl it or something like that. I have a few clients like that. But you're right. Like, once you curl it, you're kind of locked into that.
You're committed to that.
Yeah.
Like, sometimes I'll, I very rarely wear it straight. The only time I really wear it straight is when I like don't give myself enough time in the morning to do it. So then I'm stuck with straightening, but it's fine because the next day I can curl it.
Well, and you're good at this too. Like, I see you wear your hair up a lot, and I love your hair up too, which it's so nice because like towards the end before wash day, you just put it up.
So it is funny. So the first 2 to 3 days, I'm wearing it down or maybe like half up. And then the 4th and 5th day, I'm wearing it either in a ponytail or somehow I'm wearing it up.
Yeah.
So there's definitely
there's a system.
There is a system. There's a system. And I'm not like necessarily a hat person.
Yeah.
Like, I can put a hat on maybe and it'll be good for like 2 hours, but then I need to get it off my head because I hate it. But then I have hat hair.
I know.
It's like, if I wear a hat, like, that's a 24-hour commitment.
Oh, for sure. And I feel like wearing a hat too, like, it has to be close to wash day. Like, I'm not putting a hat on the day after I wash it.
All the work I just did. Like, no.
Yeah, totally. I get that for sure. So, okay, I want to know, like, what is the best piece of advice that you could give somebody that's getting into like your profession, or even like a profession in sales in general?
So I think my best piece of advice would be that, you really need to find a good trainer. Yeah. You need to find somebody that's going to share the ins and outs with you because, especially in real estate where it's a very demanding job. People don't really understand how demanding it is. I mean, they just think, oh, it's so easy to make money off of real estate. Yeah. Well, it can be very lucrative, but you've also got to put the time in and the hard work. Yeah. And honestly, like, usually agents don't last more than 2 to 3 years in the business.
Wow.
They can't make it because they thought it was just going to be this easiest thing to get into. And it's not. I mean, when I first started, I went 7 months without my first sale.
Wow.
Or until my first sale.
Yeah.
7 months. I mean, that's money I'm putting in and I'm not seeing anything out of.
Right.
You know, so every real estate agent, they're an independent contractor for the most part. That means that, you know, we don't get paid until we sell something.
Yeah.
And people often think that, you know, the brokerage pays them. 9 times out of 10, that's not the case. 9 times out of 10, you're spending a lot of money up front before you're getting anything in return.
Yeah.
You know, and then you got to think, you know, your gas, your time, you know, any marketing materials that you're paying for, any advertisements you're paying for, you know, photographs, if you're taking photographs or videos.
Yeah.
There's a lot of upfront cost, and, you know, you don't know if you're going to sell it.
Right.
Right? So if it doesn't sell, guess what?
Yeah. You're just out that money.
You're just out that money and
Yeah.
time. So that's why, you know, I would definitely get in with somebody that is going to give you the ins and outs, train you. You have to know what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know, these are, you know, some of the biggest financial decisions that people make.
Right.
And if you're just going at it all willy-nilly, you know, that's not fair.
Well, and you can't take days to respond to somebody. Like, it requires
No.
constant communication.
Yeah.
Like, your phone probably never stops going. Like, it's 24/7.
It is 24/7. You know, and that's especially it. Like, you know, for instance, when you were buying your house, I mean, there was like little things that would come up and you're like, oh my God, what does this mean?
Right.
You know, and you're on high, you know, edge, right? And so, like, imagine if I didn't respond to you right away.
Yeah. Right. Right.
You know, like, you just sit there and like overthink
Stew
it and
over
stew
it.
over it, right?
Yeah.
And the pit in your stomach wouldn't go away.
Right.
But, you know, and it seems like the littlest thing, like, you know, I'll respond right away so that it alleviates all those concerns. Like, there's
Right.
a lot into being a real estate agent that, you know, people just, you know, they don't get.
Right.
You know, and, you know, especially like with all these online like leads and like, you know, if you get a text message about a property, well, if you don't respond quick enough, everything's digital. They're going to find somebody else.
They're going to go somewhere else.
So you have to be aggressive in
Right.
your responses, and you have to be very thoughtful about making sure that, you know, you get back to people as quick as you can.
Right.
You know, if I can't get back to somebody right away, like, I will text them, or I will call them, or sorry, not call, but answer the phone and say, hey, I can't talk right now. Give me like 15 minutes.
Right.
Or, you know,
Right.
I'm at an appointment, you know, I'll call you as soon as I'm done with the appointment.
Right.
You know, I don't want to leave people hanging.
Yeah.
I like to set clear expectations so that they know, you know, when they're going to hear back from me.
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's just like part of doing good business. Like, communication is key.
It is.
And
It is.
like
I would not make it in this business if I
No.
texted somebody and like it was 24 hours before they heard back from me.
yeah. Oh my gosh. No.
Like,
That's just not, that you're not going to have any business.
right, you wouldn't.
No.
And I don't know how people can, you know,
Yeah.
make it if they are doing it that way.
Right. Yeah, totally. Especially in the real estate. I mean, it gets down to like, there's like time crunches towards the
Yes, there is
end
too.
and
Yeah.
high stress.
It is. I mean, you've got to, you know, you've had this whole contract that your job is to make sure that deadlines are being met. And when they're not being met, it's your job to figure out what to do.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
What's your opinion? And I have my own opinion about this too, but like in your industry, I don't think you have a separate work phone, do you? You give out your personal number?
yeah, it's blasted everywhere. It is.
All over the internet.
All over the internet. Yep.
So I mean, I've kind of went back and forth with this in the past too. Like, but for me, I give all of my clients my personal phone number. And it's because, like, if they have a question, like, text me. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
you start to get to the point where it's like my clients are also, I feel like, my friends.
Right.
And
Well,
like,
especially like us. I mean, it's been 5 years.
I know.
4 hours a month.
Yeah.
Once a month, like, you get to know someone.
Yeah, for sure. And it's like, if it's, if someone texts me at 9:30 at night, obviously I'm going to get back to them in the morning or
Right.
something.
I mean, of course, there's always that.
Yeah, but it's like I want my clients to feel comfortable enough to be like, oh, hey, I have a quick question. And everybody, for the most part, has always been very respectful.
Yeah. I mean, I tell people, if you text me and I'm not answering, I'm on the phone or I'm sleeping.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? Like, that's when you won't hear from me.
Yeah.
I don't care, text me whenever. It's fine.
Right.
And then, if I'm done with my appointment or I wake up,
Yeah.
you'll hear from me.
Right.
So, I mean, it's just, because if they have thoughts, like, they could have a thought at 10 o'clock at night. Honestly, like, my phone's on vibrate.
Yeah.
So they can text me all they want to. It's not going to wake me up.
Right.
And then because, they could lose their train of thought or I meant to ask for something. And,
For sure.
and then when I wake up in the morning, I'll answer it.
Yeah, totally.
I might forget that it's like 5 a.m. when I respond, and I'm like, oh my God, I shouldn't have said it that early, but it's part of doing business, right? I want to get back to them right away.
Oh my gosh. So I have run into this too, because like normally my alarm will go off at 5 and I so I'll be at the gym at 6 and then by 7, I'm like ready to start like calling people, texting people, responding. And I'm like, nobody's on that level yet. Like you gotta wait a couple hours.
Yeah.
But it's like, why isn't everybody up right now? Like I'm ready to go.
Right. Exactly. So yeah, I mean, but definitely, you need somebody that's going to tell you, like, train you properly.
Yes. So for you, I mean, basically what you're saying is like find somebody that has the results that you want and learn from them.
Right. I mean, it's a lot. There's like, you've got to learn contracts. I mean, there's lots of little things that could come up during a sale. Like you need somebody that can be a solid mentor for you.
Yes.
And if you don't have that, and I think that's true in most cases, like if you don't have a solid mentor in any business, like you're not going to succeed.
Yeah. It's true in the hair business too.
Right.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess the biggest thing is find yourself a good mentor.
Yeah, definitely. That's so true. And I think that's, the number one piece of advice you could give someone that's just starting out.
Right. And guess what? If you look confident, right? Somebody that's going to come up to you to ask you questions, they're going to go to you because you have that confidence.
Yes. Yeah, 100%. You're not going to want to learn from somebody that doesn't feel confident in what they do.
Right.
For sure. Oh, I love that.
That's right.
Well, where can everybody find you on social media, Beth? Like, what's your Instagram handle, real estate pages?
So, on Facebook, it's Beth Miller, licensed real estate associate broker.
Okay.
And then on Instagram, it's B Miller Real Estate. And that's pretty much the social media I do. I actually do have a TikTok account.
What? I didn't know that.
I do, but I couldn't tell you what my name is. And I've made one post.
Oh, okay.
And it has nothing to do with real estate.
More personal.
Yeah, I mean, I just did my first video.
Nice. I'm going to have to find you on there.
Yeah.
Because, like, I'm new to TikTok, too, and it's just, like, a whole different ballgame.
It is.
I'm an Instagram girl at heart.
Listen, I'm still learning Instagram. Okay? I've got Facebook down.
Yeah.
For the most part.
I know.
Trying to break into the social media world.
Oh my gosh. And every platform is so different in its own way too. It's like
is.
things that work on one won't work on the other. Right. And it's like, oh, it's so overwhelming.
Yeah, it is.
Well, thank you for coming on today.
Yeah, thank you. This was fun.
Yeah, I know. We'll have to do it again soon.
Absolutely.
Perfect. Well, guys, that's it for this episode. Until next time, see you then.
See ya.